You're probably focusing too much on how much money you make to succeed. When it comes to success, your financial self-sufficiency matters more. Everyone wants to become a millionaire. And though this may be a quote that you've heard again and again, it's not only money that makes these millionaires. They focus on how they manage themselves financially and grow into self-reliant and independent individuals. Again, it's all about mindset and how one carries himself in this evolving world. So to become successful, you have to work on your self-sufficiency. But first, hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Financial and Investment Wisdom, and we're back with another incredible video. Here, we talk about the world of cryptocurrency, financial matters, and investments. So please subscribe to the channel and enable alerts to be notified of each new upload. Everyone aspires to be financially self-sufficient. Although we are all born equal, life has its own set of rules. Some people are blessed with attention, success, and fortune from the moment they are born, while the rest must find their place in the world. There are a lot of youngsters worldwide dreaming about being successful, financially independent, and happy. In this video, we will give you some tips to build your stable financial footing. So what are we waiting for? Without further ado, let's begin. Figure out your finances at the moment. The first steps toward financial freedom is clearly understanding your present situation. This is where figuring out your net worth comes into play. Make a list of everything you have and everything you owe. Subtract your liabilities from your assets and you get your net worth. Your current net worth is a glimpse of your financial situation right now. If the value of your assets exceeds the amount you owe, you're well on your way to financial independence. If the difference is negative, something needs to be changed. You owe more money than you own in terms of assets. There is a need to address how you are working your day-to-day finances, and you have to start immediately. The earlier you address this, the closer you are to your financial freedom. Prioritize your debt. Don't lie to yourself. You have some debts that you haven't paid for a while now, and though you're trying to avoid that by not thinking about it, that's not really a good path towards financial self-sufficiency. It would help if you eliminated debt as soon as possible in order to achieve financial independence. To do this, make a list of all your existing debts. Credit card debts, salary loans, personal loans, vehicle loans, and home loans are examples of this. Next, find ways you can pay off your debt. Start by putting cash as your primary mode of payment. Because you consider cash to be your only option, you'll spend less using your credit card to pay for everything. Try to pay off the smallest debt first. As you progress and manage more extensive obligations, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. Investigate additional sources of income to help you pay off your debt faster. Start understanding how you manage your money. Do you spend a lot of money? How much do you save? Do you set aside money for different purposes? How do you manage your budget? These are questions that you should ask yourself while managing your money. The next step is to figure out how much money you have in the bank. If you haven't already, you should create a budget. If you've already created a budget, you'll want to be more strict with yourself when it comes to sticking to it. Assign a function to each bill. Also, make every cent count. A budget will assist you in better understanding how you handle your money. You'll learn how much money is really coming in and how much is actually going out. The more you do it, the better you'll be able to tell which parts you should cut back on and which you should increase. Cut back on your expenses. It may be time to cut back if your expenses are so high that you cannot save and invest as much as you would like to. Examine your current monthly spending to see if there are any areas where you could save money. Cancel any subscriptions or memberships that you aren't using, especially if they automatically renew. Before you go shopping, make a list so you don't overpay on things you don't really need. Another approach to save costs is to look for ways to save money on your power bills. Avoiding these monthly expenses will enhance your financial health in two ways. It will boost the amount of money you can save each month, and it will permanently reduce the amount you'll need each month for the rest of your life. Increase your knowledge and skills. Invest in your knowledge, abilities, and education to increase your earning potential. Take advantage of online classes or certification programs to advance your job. This can lead to promotions or pay raises, which can help you better manage your daily budget. Make time to improve your financial quotient as well. In your spare time, read personal finance books. The more you learn about money, the closer you will be to achieving actual financial independence. Good day, mate. We've made it halfway through our list, and we sincerely hope you've enjoyed it thus far. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and turn on notifications to be alerted to new uploads. What do you think of the items on the list so far? Let us know your opinion in the comments below. Let's move forward with the video. Start saving money. Now, we know that you've already heard of this again and again, but hear us out. Saving money is critical to financial independence. If you skip this step, chances are you'll end up in a tricky spot. You wouldn't want that, trust us. It is critical to save money. It gives you financial security and flexibility and protection in the event of a financial emergency. You may prevent debt by saving money, which decreases stress. Despite this, we frequently lose sight of the significance of saving and end up spending more of our money in the moment. The earlier you develop a practice of saving money, the sooner you will be able to reach financial independence. What counts most, regardless of how large or small your salary is the amount you can save from it. A reasonable monthly savings goal is to set aside 10% to 20% of your salary. Make this step automatic so you don't forget to save for the future. Start investing now. Saving is merely the first step towards a worry-free financial future. Investing it is the next stage. Consider investing to increase the value of your money. Mutual funds can be an excellent place to put your extra money. What role can mutual funds play in achieving financial independence? Mutual funds have become increasingly popular in recent years as one of the simplest and most effective ways to invest long-term. Money from several investors is pooled to acquire a portfolio of stocks and assets, which are then managed by experienced fund managers in a mutual fund. If you want to achieve your financial goals and build wealth for the future, mutual funds are a good place to start. Do a consistent financial review. Do you evaluate your money frequently? If you haven't already, make today the day you begin. A personal finance review is a valuable tool for reflecting on your existing financial practices. It gives you a visual representation of your cash flow from expenses to liabilities. A frequent assessment ensures that you are on track to meet your objectives and that you are making smarter financial decisions in the future. Examine your finances at the end of the month. Some things to consider are: 1. Are you on track with your savings goals? 2. Do you need to increase your investments? 3. How much debt have you already paid off? 4. Is your income still sufficient to pay your present lifestyle and spending? And 5. Are you budgeting successfully? Make sure to be consistent with your review. We have given you some wonderful tips to help you along the path towards financial independence and sufficiency. What do you think? Which ones do you think will be most effective for you? Let us know in the comments below. That concludes today's video. please subscribe to the channel and enable alerts to be notified of new uploads. This is financial and investment wisdom, and we'll see you in our next video.